Mandalore was a planet of ghosts. Its cities, once gleaming symbols of power and ambition, lay in ruin, silent monuments to wars long past. Among the shattered domes and scorched sands, death whispered through the wind, carrying the stories of warriors who once wore the Beskar armor, forged in blood and iron. But none of those warriors were like Kree Vizsla. Kree, a man in his late 30s with a long scar running across his jawline, stood atop the ridge of the Black Dunes, watching as two figures approached on speeder bikes, leaving behind trails of dust. His helmet sat on a rock beside him, revealing his sharp, sun-hardened features and piercing green eyes that never stopped moving, calculating. He had worn that helmet through dozens of campaigns, each one more brutal than the last. But today, he would face something worse than a battlefield. Today was personal. The two riders came to a halt below him, cutting their engines and stepping off their bikes, with the cautious steps of men who knew they were being hunted. They wore battered Mandalorian armor, painted in the crimson and gold of the old Death Watch, though their colors had faded like old memories. These men, Orin and Vax, had once been brothers in arms, but now they were targets. Kree's targets. The wind howled between the rocks, the only sound for miles. The sun hung high in the sky, casting long shadows over the desolate plains. Vax, the taller of the two, pulled off his helmet, revealing a shock of black hair and a crooked smile. Well, 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 look what the Bantha dragged in. Kree Vizsla himself. We were wondering when you'd finally show your face. Kree's hand rested casually on the blaster at his hip, his fingers curling and uncurling in silent rhythm. He didn't respond immediately, letting the tension grow thick like a drawn-out pause in an old holo film. Not here to chat, Vax, Kree said finally, his voice low and gravelly, edged with menace. I'm here for the both of you. Orin, the shorter one, his helmet still on, shifted uneasily. His grip tightened around his rifle. You don't have to do this, Vizsla. The Empire's gone. Death Watch is gone. What's left to fight for?